Good morning, everyone. It's about 11:30 on Saturday, July the 3rd. Quite a bit of activity coming and going on the Layens hive. Planning on doing a very extensive inspection of this hive today. Just since this is my first year and I haven't been in the hive very much yet. Here's the first side of frame 1. And the second side of frame 1. Here's the first side of frame 2. And here's the second side of frame 2. As you can see from this side, there's a lot of emerged brood. I do see a few young larvae. Honey across the top. But I do not see any eggs yet. Here's the first side of frame 3. Again, I'm seeing emerged brood, capped brood, some young larvae. On the left side there is honey, and a little bit of honey across the top. Second side of frame 3, I'm seeing the open brood, capped brood, honey, larvae, and some pollen. I've been seeing a little bit of pollen on all the frames. Here's the first side of frame 4. And as you can see, there is some pollen. Capped brood, honey. I do not see any eggs yet, and I have not seen the queen as of this time. Second side of frame 4, a lot of the same. Here's the first side of frame 5. Again, a lot of open cells, some young larvae, capped brood, a little bit of honey across the top. It looks like they've used up a lot of their honey reserves. The frames are a lot lighter than the last time. And I'm not seeing a lot of new drawn comb. Second side of frame 5, and there's the queen. Not sure if you see her. First side of frame 6. A lot of the same still. Cap brood, open cells, capped honey. Second side of frame 6. One thing I'm not seeing is any drone brood. First side of frame 7. Second side of frame 7. Here are some of the bees on the inside of the hive. You can see several of them that have pollen on their legs. And down there is the entrance of the hive. Well, that's it for the Layens hive. I've put all the frames back together and getting ready to close it up. Here is a little more footage of the entrance. I didn't use any smoke in this hive. I did get one sting through my shirt on my right side, but not sure what caused it, but that's the way it goes. Okay, here we are at the Langstroth hive. There is some activity on the landing board, but not near as much as on the Layens hive. This has been the weaker of the two colonies. I'm going to get ready and open it up, and we'll see what's going on inside. Here's a look down in the sugar syrup feeder. Looks like there's a few dead bees in the bottom. The feeder is all but empty. Not sure if you can see it or not, but there are some dead ants down in the sugar water. I'm going to go ahead and dump this out before I put fresh water, syrup in it. Here's the first frame they've drawn comb on. As you can see, there is nectar and some brood. They don't seem to like these plastic frames or plastic foundation. Here's a look at the second drawn frame. It is a foundationless frame. They haven't quite drawn the whole thing out yet, but they have drawn some new comb on this frame. This is the last drawn frame. This side is the only side that has any comb on it. I've not seen the queen yet. Not seeing a lot of brood either. I decided to go back through and see if I could find the queen. I'm not sure if she's in frame. I can't see the monitor on my phone, but right now she is laying an egg, so we are queen right and ready to grow. Well, the Langstroth hive appears to be doing well. I think it's due to the fact that I've been feeding them sugar syrup. A 1-to-1 mixture is why they're building more honey, more comb, and putting up nectar, which is the sugar syrup. That's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching.